Holy shit. I was just gone for a second. I came back. Hello, y'all. Hey, thank you for this good stuff. And thank you, Hugrio. You're both very based. Mwah, mwah. My energy is a little low tonight. Time to get stuff. No! Wait for Christmas. I mean, not Christmas. Thanksgiving, please. Hello, everyone. It's early here. You got 40 seconds to grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself some water. That's what I was doing. I was away for a second and that's just happened. Hello, people on Twitch, and hello, people on YouTube. Because we're streaming on both sides. Again, hi, Mystic. Hi, Irene. And hi, is Agri. You're in both chats. Good afternoon, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, my apologies. Ugh, I feel like I'm missing out so many things. I never had such a confusing podcast. What's the question for the poll? Oh, the question for the poll. Thank you for the reminder, my dear secretary. The question is simple. The question, oh, by the way, people on Twitch, we have a poll that's usually posted on the YouTube side, and it's about turkey. Do you like turkey meat? The answers that are given is yes, you kind of do, it's all right, or not really, or not at all. Yeah, that's there. Anyways, oh, Javier is also here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 60. No, not 60. 77 of the In-Sain Podcast. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm... I feel so disoriented tonight because last night I canceled my stream. And I'm like, whoa, what happened to the world online? I can't even begin to comprehend what's going on anymore. This is what happens to me whenever I cancel one of my streams. It just becomes this bizarre world of like, what is even happening? I think this is just a phenomenon that happens to me. Yo, thank you all for almost activating a hype train there at the beginning. That means a lot to me, honestly, that you all want to support me and want to keep going with this train. Now, so hello everyone, I am the host for tonight, In-Sain. Pretty soon you're gonna start seeing In-Sain being the host of this podcast. I kind of made it a habit that, I mean, that some seasonal holidays, In-Sain will make an appearance. We have Saint Kai for the summer, we have In-Sain for pretty much everything, and In-Sain for for like the holidays. However, there are more coming in the future, more colorful characters, I may say. Yeah. You know, I made the question about the turkey because it's no surprise that this is the week, this is the Thanksgiving week. This is the week where most people are gonna try and focus on, like, see what they're gonna eat, see what they're gonna plan to do, whether you're gonna spend it with family, yourself, with friends, etc. I'm feeling chill tonight, so I'm gonna put the music to be a little more chill. Oh, not that chill. I think I went beyond chill. There we go. I didn't want it to get too excited. I feel like my heart's gonna start pumping and I'm gonna lose a vein or something. Thanksgiving is the ultimate cheat day. You think it's the ultimate cheat day? Nah. I could eat turkey every day for months. Oh, we got turkey lovers over here. So I was literally about to say how it's so surprising to me how often people's palates have been changing on this day and age. And I'm speaking like, how can I even describe this? We had a question not long ago of how many people like chocolate these days. And it's a surprising amount of people who don't like chocolate. And I feel like it's more of a generation thing. I feel like we're evolving into something completely different. Don't you remember that there was a... Oh my god, I don't want to say words that might sound too flashy, but there was like a huge propaganda a long time ago that had to do with, you know, like, oh, hey, eat milk, or hey, pizza, it's the best, or hey, everything's good with bacon. You remember things like that? I don't really see things like that anymore. The only things with food related that I see is a bunch of TikToks trying to do horrible food. Turkey is not that bad unless it's real dry. Is there a way for you to revive turkey once it's in a state of being real dry? I think the best thing you can do as someone who has experience with like being a chef is chop it up real good and mix it together with something else so you can be able to swallow that a lot better. My goodness, I have gained a few pounds this past few weeks. I've been getting visited by family. I have family here tonight as well, so yeah. But I have a little bit of free time to myself. I did my errands today. I did my chopping. I did a little bit of cleaning. I took out the Christmas tree. I'm gonna set up my Christmas tree this week. I need to dust it off a little bit. All right, let's catch up with chat and greet more people that have been stopping by. What is you saying, Gustav? Turkey sucks. This year we're having crabs. Crabs for Thanksgiving? What is this? What is this blasphemy? It's the time for turkey to shine. Why are you not letting the one food we get, once a year most of the time, go like that? However, I feel like turkeys, it can be a really healthy food. It's literally just white meat. It's just literally chicken. It tastes different, but hey, if you cook it real good, you can make do. Why is the logo here? I don't know where to put the logo tonight, honestly. Let's just shrink it and put it in the little corner up here. No one will notice. So yeah, I've been messing around with different setups. There's things that come on, same. Things that would make me a bit more comfortable with how I feel about the way I look at my streams, things that would be more appealing. Speaking of setups, you may have noticed that I changed the standee that is in the little corner. And that is because the other In-Sain with like the fingers up has been changed to something that a fellow artist made. Shout outs to BB for making this amazing picture of Saint Disco for a freaking gun. It's so sick. I am not doing the justice. I need to enhance this to show you all the majesty and quality of this. While you have this beautiful picture on the cover, may I ask how is the audio? How is the visual? I am getting some mixed feelings on YouTube side. I think YouTube may be a little laggy. Ayo Wabakoa, thank you for stopping by the YouTube side. Then what's going on the Twitch side? Everything good? Just let me know. What's a great picture? Why, thank you. And speaking of thank you, the red ginger bearded fool. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like many characters can apply to a name like that. YouTube sounds good, but just laggy. Okay, I figured it'd be like that. Hey, howdy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sunday night show. We're just starting just now. We have a large amount of topics. I think we have a lot of topics to talk about today. But I just once again wanted to say thank you all for the amazing time that we spent playing Super Mario RPG Remake. I am not gonna talk about it. I already said my piece during the stream, and also I'm just beyond thankful. That stream was very beautiful. I was geeking out, I was nerding out. A lot of people were showing up. I had so many raids. Shout out to all the raiders. Oh my goodness, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. It's just like, it was just such a blessing that day, honestly. I was like, at the end of it, I streamed about 4 hours and I was left in so much I want to say in tears, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. And the fact that so many people decided to show up, people who like my RPG, which you just wanted to just show up that day to show some support. So I was just grateful for that. All right, let's see what we got here. This one, everybody. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Of course, never gonna forget all the amazing support that many people that show up also provided during that stream. I always say that, and I'll say it once again. Everything that is provided to the stream, it's always come back to my community. It's always come back in one way or another, whether it's VTubers, art, or anything that I can make. And yeah, I really like it. Let's see some of the comments here. Gustav, how dare you? In the middle of a podcast? Seriously? Let's see what Jose is saying on the YouTube side. It seems that Sane doesn't know about the TikTok food hacks. I didn't even know about it until Iron Mouse told the story, Melody, of how she ruined Iron's views of TikTok. Oh my god, I know about TikTok food hacks. I just mentioned a small reference about them a minute ago. And let me tell you that I am utterly disgusted at what people do for the quick plates. All that food wasted. Oh my god, it is a monstrosity. I will not punish you. Maybe someday I'll do a reaction stream because I've been told that some people want to watch me do some reaction videos, whether it's like TikTok or stuff like that. If you don't have anything like one of those long videos to react to, there's always like the Discord section, or maybe during the stream you can recommend it. Oh, hello, Vivona on the Twitch side. You'll do it again. What's up, Sane? Yo, Rose Almond Soldier. Welcome. I had to read your full name. Full manners, okay? Anyways, we're starting with the podcast. Okay, let's see what we got around here. To catch us up. If you are on the YouTube side, you may have seen the thumbnail of this video, and it is one that has to do with I can't understand or comprehend content creators. And this week, I couldn't think of anything more depressing than witnessing a bunch of content creators make an ass out of themselves. And I'm speaking of like popular YouTubers, popular streamers. You know, the usual faces. We have your Pokimane, we have your XQC. They're never off the news. I'm getting so fucking tired of seeing their faces all the time. It is outrageous. However, there was a face there, and I'm not talking about Dream, because that guy better put his mask on back again and never take it off. Hell, he should never stream again. You know, I'll be really good for society at this point. I mean, I'm just saying, allegedly, there's a lot of bad news regarding the dude, but who knows if any of that is like really true. It's like, it's being reached. People like to bully big content creators because they have just so much power with like their communities. I think the one that baffles me the most, and maybe we talk about this in the stream, or maybe I talk about it somewhere, but oh my god, it is the one with Gerard, the completionist. I made a post about it on Twitter of how it surprised me, honestly. I'm a bit heartbroken, to be honest. I'm a bit heartbroken that someone like that just decided to, you know, so this is, people say that there's confirmations about all the things that happened, but ultimately we don't know exactly what happened. There's money, there's a lot of money missing. How much was it? They say, oh, it's several thousand, like 6 figures, something like that. No, apparently it's a way more than that. Apparently it's approximately like a couple of millions, because the charity organization Open Hands, the one that he made with his family, has never ever donated any fucking money at all. And there's like tracks evidence. It's like all that money has been sitting in a bank, apparently losing value or whatever. It's like, where's the money, Gerard? 100K? No, I heard it was actually 2 million, approximately. People were doing calculations. All the sponsors they had through the years, all the, you know, events, popular faces like donating money to that organization. You can't tell me that only 100K in 1 year. Have you seen how much people like Jacksepticeye? I know that Gerard is not Jacksepticeye, but some of those big YouTubers actually pull millions of dollars on one single charity. I think it was Connor, you know, freaking Sea-Dog VA with the bicycle around Japan. Wasn't it like 200,000 by himself? Well, not himself, you know, the whole crew. It was also Chris Broad and all those people. There's a lot of money going in there. So oh, you found it. It's 650,000. Yeah, I saw that number, but I feel like there was more. I think there's a lot more in there. Welcome, Nero, and welcome everyone. Okay, so let me stop rambling about that stuff right now. So you all know it. A lot of money. What does this mean to you, Saying? Why are you so passionately screaming about this? It's because of the freaking title of this video. It's like, you know, I can't understand what there comes a point where you're just too busy in life to be human, or to just keep track of the amount of things you have to do. It's me. And I'm a small content creator, very, very small at this point and at this moment. But holy shit, I have like a way too much stuff to do. Even when I wasn't a content creator, I always had something to do. I never stopped working. I'm kind of a workaholic, off stream and in stream. There's a lot of stuff that I have to fix up, yeah, but at the same time, there's like way too much that I have to, just organize about myself. I need to educate myself in way too much, honestly. I'm speaking by stream perspective, and there's a lot that I have to do, just in general. Yeah. So okay, let me catch up with the what were you saying? I just saw this comment in the YouTube side. Sorry for the brief pause there. You like the artwork of Saint holding the gun? Well, thank you. It's freaking amazing. Oh, I can't get enough of how amazing it looks. And then also you heard it was 2.5 million. Yeah, that's the number I was talking about. But yeah, going back to the whole thing about content creators, and I can't understand them at all. Man, I'm surprised. So what was it that the person? So on the let's talk a little bit of the thumbnail people for 1 minute, because I want to get to them just a little bit. Pokimane and SQC had something very in common recently happening, and that's how out of touch they are. How out of touch they always come across, because at some point they just forget that money is just something that it's not as easy for some people to get. It's not because people are lazy or poor or anything like that. It's just because life times are different. Even if inflation is crazy, sometimes the prices are overwhelming. Like yesterday, I went to the grocery store. I mean, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to a very specific grocery store, and I did a small shopping list. It's not the one that I usually buy like the most stuff, but usually I go to Walmart for that kind of thing. But I went to this grocery store and I just bought like a basket like of stuff, basic stuff, like my bread. I got just some milk and all this stuff like around, just some cans and stuff, some tuna. And when I went to the register, it's like, $80. What the fucking hell? Where did this come from? The cereal box was like almost $5. I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna have to. I like. Look. I like buying my store brand sometimes, but when it comes to cereal, I can't eat the store brand sometimes. It just doesn't do it, man. And I don't know. It's just food's getting expensive and all that stuff. Why am I talking about food all of a sudden? Well, it's because the fucking comment that Pokimane made today about, you don't have $7 to buy a pack of cookies. We get it, you're poor. And it's like, what the fuck? And then she started insulting like people in chat because like they were complaining about $7. No, it wasn't. I think it was more expensive than $7, but she broke it down because there's like a bundle. So Pokimane is selling fucking cookies. Why is a fucking rich celebrity selling cookies? Because I guess every celebrity at that point, they have to like sell whatever the hell they need to sell to keep earning their millions. All their fucking tier 3 subscribers and simps, they're all gonna double down, triple down on buying fucking cookies. So apparently, that's the situation. Saying cookies when? I wish. I'll make some homemade cookies and ship them to you, I suppose. Speaking of homemade, I made like a really delicious pizza. I posted it on the Discord. That was so fucking good, but I feel so bad of eating so much pizza. Oh damn. Anyways, yeah, you get it. So what was okay? So I really want to get away from this topic for a little bit. We'll come back to it maybe later, because there's a topic that will definitely connect with this one, and it has to do with people being out of touch. But I'm gonna leave that one for the end. So let's see what Jose is saying so I can wrap it up. The Gerard shouty situation, Pokemon selling rebranded Costco and marked up prices, Gumball versus Dream. What a timeline! Holy shit! So yeah, I didn't touch upon the Dream and the Dream situation. Dream, if you don't know who the Dream is, you are I envy you. I am so jealous of you. If you don't know who this fucking individual is, I really have you get it. Because this fucking guy always appears in my timeline because I watch a lot of drama YouTube shit. And he's this person who just likes to commit like the most out of touch take always some allegation of him like DMing some minor. I'm saying, you know, I'm saying it just like the jokes are saying. He likes Minecraft and he likes minors. So what the fuck? Allegedly. Okay, there you go. I'm safe. I think. I don't know. It's just weird, okay? What the fuck? Why do you go so high on that? You know, you made, but you fucking made it in life. Why would you fuck up your life for some dumb shit like that? You literally own like millions of people, like, and money and all that stuff, and then you decide to fuck up your life that bad. You know how many people kill to have like at least a fraction of your numbers, and then you go and fuck it up with something as silly, which because you feel the power drive to mess up people's life. That's what rubs me up the wrong way about this entire topic. It's crazy. But let me see what Raven is saying in chat. And hello, Saint. Saint's balls shaped cookie good. Still talking about the cookies, huh? It was prime and now it's cookies low. Yeah, freaking, oh my god, I have something to, okay, so I'm gonna say something about that later. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see. Oh man, I made dinner and came back too late. Don't worry about it. All I know about Dream is that lately someone animated Gumball punching him. Oh, seriously, I didn't see the animation, but I know about the whole voice actor of Gumball and him situation. I saw the video. It's kind of wild. That's how much a sick get. Good stuff. I see you there throwing stuff. Anyways, one more thing that I want to share, and please don't. Oh my god. Maybe it's time for Saint to be a little bit out of touch. It's my turn to be out of touch. I put my glasses here for a second. Oh my god. Am I out of touch? Am I the asshole when I say a statement like this? There's an alarming amount of people, and by people I mean mostly little kids, who are very into buying Prime, which is basically like a Gatorade, basically like a an energy drink, because there's different variations. There are some of them that are caffeinated. There's some of them that are just fucking Gatorade, Powerade. It's freaking juice. And why, of all things, that a kid would be like so hooked up on, it's buying Prime. Prime is like a drink, like owned. It's owned by Logan Paul, and also like what's the other dude? You know who it is. I just want to focus on freaking on the Logan Paul side, because I don't get the appeal. KSI, yeah, KSI. Thank you. It's, all those freaking names blend in my brain. Yeah, it's KSI, whatever his name is. But you know, at some point, I know why kids were like super hooked on. Like, hey, I like Logan Paul because, you know, he's like this funny dude from Vine and from TikTok. But what is Logan Paul doing now that it's appealing to that kind of demographic? What is that person kind of up to? It's just so bizarre that a person of that type of demographic is like, you know, so hooked up upon liking someone like that because it's all about him. Is it the hype culture? Is it the money culture around? And hello, Babosa. What an unexpected time, me rambling about YouTube celebrities. But oh dear lord, it's just weird. I don't know why kids are so hooked up on drinking Prime. And I seen it. Like I went to the grocery store and I was like, Mom, can you get me Prime? I want this bottle and that bottle. And it's like collector's toys to them. I don't fucking get it. And I've seen that multiple times. I don't know. I am lost. I'm out of touch. I am going to... No, I can't do this no more. Yeah. Alright, screw this. I am going to now talk about other topics, and then I'll come back to being more out of touch later. I don't even know what drink like good. You don't need to know what the heck Prime is. It's just a shitty drink. I don't know why people are so hooked up on it. And by people, I mean the freaking kids liking that drink. All right, let's go back to the hype. All right, so we got a couple of more things that I want to talk about, and this one has to do, let's see, YouTube video ideas and stuff like that. Okay. So I need to whip up the old Twitter right here. Where is that? Where's that Twitter window? Okay, here we go. Excuse me as I am about to open a certain window here. Kind of afraid. I've been sharing some stuff on Twitter lately. All fun stuff, you know, nothing bad. Oh, bam. There you go. We don't need this side. All we need is to focus on the main window. You know what? Screw it. There we go. All right. Chat. Oh, what? Wait, the chat is on the way. Why am I like this? Sane, what are you doing with your stream setup? I should have moved the window to the other side. I'm being dumb. Oh dear Lord. But yeah. So I did this as a test. This entire week I've been just like doing little tangents on YouTube. And those tangents have been getting some traction on YouTube. I mean, it's been only good news to me, honestly. I like where things are going with the numbers that I'm seeing, and it's helping me practice the thing that I want to do on YouTube. So this week I am going to be creating a video about this topic that people have asked me about. Whoops, right there I go. And it is this picture right here. It is my explanation. What is the difference between having a very, affordable VTuber debut and having a much more expensive VTuber debut? Oh, hello, Charky. Welcome to the podcast. So yeah, that is something that I want to talk about in one of those videos. If you have any questions for me regarding this topic, make sure to leave them to me so I can answer them properly. All right, so what is the other topic that I brought on this post on Twitter? VTuber trends I hate the most. I talk about this actually quite frequently. There are some trends around, it's mostly Twitter, but also it's on streams, There are trends out there that I hate, and I'm gonna speak about it. I'm gonna probably get some shit about it. That's not what I'm looking for. I am coming from more of a personal side of it. So yeah, I hope you are entertained by this topic. I literally mean no harm towards anyone who likes those trends. Anyways, let's continue with the next one. It is getting dogs and receiving. If you are a regular streamer from my side, this picture may come out as a as a clickbait. But if you're someone who may not know, it may also look like clickbait. However, it is true, and I'm making a video parody about it. Saying got a pipe bomb? Yes, I'm dead. How do you know it? My next VTuber model is gonna be a ghost. No, it's a serious talk. I hope that you all like this fun ideas. It's all for fun, education, recording. It's all that. And the last one is failing but happy. There's a lot that can go here. Ayo. And it has to do with, it's about my personal takes, how I feel about myself, how I want to educate myself to, just be a better streamer in general. Because despite the fact that I do have like above average like reception on the social medias when it comes to streaming in general, I still feel like I'm lacking way too much. However, this is my favorite thing of all time. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about there. There you go. A small spoiler of what's coming in the future. When am I going to be releasing these 4 videos? I'm going to try and have at least one or two per week. Those are coming in the future. I'm sure that this week I'm already going to have 2 of them. They won't take too much time to make. I'm going to have at least one of these days of the week off. This is going to be one hell of a busy week. I'm already getting requests for like collabs in the future. I already have collabs booked up for freaking... The headpads we didn't show up. It's because freaking Mix It Up is having an update. Hello, said Calico. I'll refund those points to you later, sweetheart. Oh, PC is doing this. Updates, please. No more. Mercy. Por favor. No, okay, hold on. It is updating. All right. And here's the beautiful artist who created this amazing piece. They're known as Vivi, pink_violets. I already show you all. You can all see the picture there in the bottom. It is fantastic. This is actually the real reason why I requested this art is because often in my streams when you all do like the bits, one bit one equals one throw. So it's the bits machine gun. There you go. That's a reference to that. And it'll be pointing at me whenever a bit donation happens or something like that. Yeah, that wow, thank you for the reference. Anyways, this is actually a thumbnail. I didn't post any comment on it. So yeah, I'm just scrolling to my own Twitter right now. Let me see if I saw something that I forgot about. Bro. Oh yeah, look at this cute art made by Rin. Rina Murray, hello. Did your art on my stream. Made two of them of Saint Kai. Super adorable. Thank you so much, Rin. I freaking love them. And of course, if you haven't seen it, I had a... Okay, so this is kind of important that I need to share it. Starting from the next collab that I do, that it's VTuber chat show related, it will be streamed both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah. You know, I'm always very picky about how I'm gonna stream these interviews. I feel like it will make it a lot easier on me if I encapsulate that format in the YouTube as well. And I just do, you know, I'll just kill two birds with one stone. Because I only do one single YouTube stream a week and it's a Sunday one. And I have not missed one for 1 week at all for the past entire year. But let's do more. We need to do more. At the same time, yes. Right now we are actually streaming on YouTube as well, Babosa. Just like you, for real. That's how I actually met you. I met you streaming on YouTube. Hi, YouTube people. I have not abandoned you, I swear. Yeah. I'm reading both chats. I don't know why you don't double stream more often. Okay, so there's a reason why I don't double stream more often. The algorithm does not really like it when you do that. It doesn't really like it when you have like a lot of VODs that don't get a lot of views. When you look at my YouTube feed, it kind of looks cleaner when you have, you know, all the single videos group up together. I just show, you know, see, it says live right now. I need to fix this. I need to fix the front page on my YouTube. If you go to like videos, you see like all the recent videos, and some of them are getting traction. Like, so for example, this one got a 600 views. This one 200, 100 and something. And the VODs usually don't get a lot, but I love supporting my fellow VTubers. I still want to continue doing VTuber chat show all the time. It's just that for a small creator like me, a big video does not make sense to post all the time. I just want to make some of them that just like, you know, are easy to capture. I'm just experimenting, okay? I gotta get to know the algorithm just a little bit more. That's what we're doing, baby. Does it really not? Yeah, it really doesn't. If you want to know how I'm double streaming, I'm using OBS, and there's a plugin you can add to the OBS that will allow you to do that. For other platforms, at the moment, I do not know how to do it. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue the spelling here. We have yeah, there's the Gerard situation they're holding. It's all, I can't believe this entire situation happened because of a video made by two people that are, you know, and it's like one of them was Murahar, the other one I never knew about. And yeah, oh my god, yeah, the Game Awards, that's like that's happening. Iron Mouse, please vote for Iron Mouse. Apparently there's like, you know, content creator of the year. I didn't know anyone from here except Iron Mouse. So baby, I'm going all the way from Iron Mouse. Here's another amazing creation by Gushan. Shout outs to Gushan for creating these amazing 3D models. And yeah, that's it. That was like the entire week there, all in one little small package. But yeah, no, we got a lot more to talk about. I got something else that I want to bring up upon here. What is up, Mr. Pixel? How you doing over there on the Twitch side? And what's going on here? Wait, hold on. Wait. Whoa. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. I was just wondering, like, where's my user window? All right, hold on a second. Are we seriously going to skim past your beta fish? Oh man, You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. That's why I wanted to touch upon that topic. How dare you? Nah, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm very open about that. So I made a post on Twitter saying that my betta fish passed away. I it lived a while, you know, it lived for a long time. I usually have several of them around the place. And the one that lived the longest, it lived for about a year and some. It passed away, unfortunately. It's not the one that was a Twitch streamer. That one passed away a long time ago. But I had another one. And yeah, unfortunately, it's no longer with us. And you know what? I hope it's resting in peace or whatever, you know, if you believe in that stuff. That's as much as I can say. I don't know if it was neglectful. I don't think it was, because I always clean the fish tank at least at least twice a month. I had a good filter for it. I have a big tank for a betta fish. The only betta in your house is you now? Screw you! Screw you, how dare you say that to me? Press F to pay respect. Absolutely unfortunate, yeah. Look, oh my god, I did not script this. The music playing right now is the saddest song from Pokemon. I can't believe it. Anyways, let's see what we can bring up over here. The betta fish stuff situation. Let's bring on the board. All right. What VTuber goals are left to finish? All right. So that's the next topic that I want to touch about. I want to talk about it really quick. We did a charity, and it went wonderful. That was during summer. I also did the birthday marathon. That was also went really flawlessly. There's a lot of little things that I want to finish there before the end of the year. I know that I've been extremely busy, but I'll get on them. It's just really silly stuff. Like we did the karaoke, we did the ASMR. I haven't done the copy paste, which is like the stupidest thing. I can literally just do it right now, but I don't feel like I'm gonna do it justice. So I don't know why I don't do those kind of things. That's how just ridiculously busy I've been. But yeah, I hope you're a little bit patient. We'll get back on all those goals real soon. But here's the question. Are there any other VTuber goals that I should add in the future that I've never done yet? I think the only part that I'm missing, it's when someone told me, hey, Sane, you haven't done the VTuber introduction. If you have seen it, it's very cringe. For some people, it's wholesome. It's the one that goes, VTuber time, and what's your name? And how all those stuff. I can't gather the strength to do something like that. It's just not on my bones, okay? I can't do anything like that. I'm gonna crumble by just like singing that song. It's gonna take me like forever to just get it right. But I'm gonna do it. It's kind of cringe. I get it. Yes, Rain, I see you there. Anyways, yeah, that's, if you can think of anything else similar to that, something that related to like, hey, here's the thing that VTubers do, saying you as a VTuber experiment in this life, give it a try. Get a new betta fish and reinforce it with pure steel. It didn't. What would steel do with a fish? I'm not gonna question you. Anyways, let's see what I can think about here, because oh my god, it's making me crazy. No, really, honestly, I think I did most of the things that VTubers usually do. I've done a ton of collabs. I did the infamous Among Us collab. I've been in drama. I've been I've been canceled. I've been in a lot of things. I don't think it's something to be praised for, but it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's a roller coaster of emotions being a VTuber. Speaking of being a VTuber, I heard this story from this one VTuber friend on their stream, and I want to share it. And it has to do with how great their streaming life became once they became a VTuber. So, unlike me, I never did streams or content creation before I was a VTuber. I never really was anyone online. I was just a shit poster who was on Facebook most of the time. And now I'm everywhere. But this friend, who apparently has been streaming for a while before they were a VTuber, they said that before they were a VTuber, they tried to like socializing with other streamers, and it was very impossible. But once they flipped the switch and they became a VTuber, things changed in their life. People would just seem more receptive. You know, I guess it just comes with the environment of being a VTuber. You kind of want to unite your character with other characters and make one multiverse of friends. And that's amazing. I feel like I want to say this right now, and it comes from the bottom of my heart. And I don't want to get too sappy, but I think one of the biggest, I don't want to, how do I even say it? I think one of the biggest mistake that I ever done, it's getting to know so many VTubers. Not because of the whole VTuber chat show, but because I can't really, you know, find it in my heart to like not socialize with all of them at the same time. And it just feels, you get it. When you get too many friends, it's like hard to control. Hey there, Konada. Oh my god, thank you for the subscribe. Let's go. 15 months. Oh my god. That's a long time. That's when I began streaming. So that's what I'm talking about. Like over all this time, I have way too many friends now. And it's like, oh my god, I know all these people. It's always, and look, I don't suffer friend decay. So friendship decay, it's when you go away from a little bit and you start feeling like you're less friends with someone. If I meet up with someone in the chat or in DMs that I haven't seen in a while, it's gonna feel like, yo, it's so nice to be seeing you again. It doesn't matter if we disconnect for a while, I'm still gonna praise you and support you from my own, you know, from my own little corner as much as I can. More friends. It's amazing, you know. I like this experience. This is what being a VTuber is all about. If you ever want the good VTuber experience, I hope you have one similar to the one I have. That's what you need to grasp, honestly. That's just what I wanted to share about that statement that this individual said about how glad they are that they flipped the switch to becoming a VTuber, because they met so many friends and now they're getting many more viewers. It's crazy. Decay this. Take me seriously, please. How can I ask you all to take me seriously when I don't take me seriously sometimes? Sometimes, and that's what I was talking about earlier, and I don't want to sound like a downer. I want to be serious, to create like more content and all that stuff. I love my laughs. I love all the stuff that I do like behind the scenes. But, you know, and by scenes I mean streaming. But at the end of the day, I kind of also want to just, you know, concentrate on the content that I make and make it look more serious. So I can just have more engagement there. But it's fine. I'm so blessed of where I am right now, and I hope that things continue to get better. Speaking of things getting better, and Cubist Castle. Yo, what's up? Yo, we got a first time chatter on chat. Welcome. So glad to see you here. We're doing a little podcast episode for tonight. We have a little bit more to go. Don't forget to vote on the poll that is on the YouTube side, by the way. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, you can always do it. Let me bring up that beautiful stream video right here. I don't mean to throw you all to another corner, but yeah, it means a lot to me that people are actually watching my YouTube videos now more than ever. It's like, oh wait, let me pause this here so it doesn't double audio for a second. All right, I posted it there on the chat for a second. I understand that. Whatever you want, we'll be here to support you and bully you. That means a lot to me. Alarm counter is better. Good stuff. Heck yeah. I'm a silly goober? Come on. No. So yeah. What else can we say here? Let me see what else says something on the just like testing to see if 2 previous comments got muted. We were in one is not saying. Oh no, sorry about that. No, I didn't mention the Pokemon Garage. I say there's a lot of things that one must be told. That's all I read. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jose. They still appear on the screen chat. In my OBS, I can only see the Twitch chat, but I can still read both on the main screen. Silly goobers. Can I am? Fine. If that's how you is that how you want to get to know me? Then fine. I get it. I can't even take myself seriously. Oh my. All right, so let's see. We have one more topic that we're gonna touch about, and that is, oh my god, this is the one that's really going to like throw me off, and it has to do with the last thing that I wrote. Should VTubers be responsible for international conflicts? This freaking question. I got this question asked because there's this one viral tweet that was made by Aurora Mechanica, which is also, by the way, a fellow Puerto Rican creator. They're huge, a content creator, by the way. And they talk about how they want to, they want to have a platform, a bigger platform, so they can talk about like the real problems in society and mentioning, like such as the war and these things that are important. And they were doing it in the good heart. However, sometimes when you see things like, hey, here's your favorite like VTuber who is always like sticking their tongue out and doing ahigaw jokes and poopy jokes, it's like suddenly them speaking about serious problems is like very out of touch. That's why I said at the beginning that this topic is coming back, and it's like you're coming from a very fantastic place. Don't get me wrong by saying this, but it just seems so like out of touch, and it also seems like a bit like virtual signaling. I watch VTubers for the silly and the scuff. There's a time and place where you can talk about all that kind of stuff. I even made the joke to someone on an interview that I told them, "Hey, I am saying I am a very different VTuber. I'm not like other VTubers. I talk about the war in said place." And it's like, whoa, wait. I just wanted to make a joke to throw them off. I was like, well, no, I'm just kidding. I just talk about whatever the hell. I am not someone who's always in my own character. I like to talk about serious things sometimes. I classify myself more as a podcaster than anything else who can touch all serious topics. I'm very upfront. If you're doing something that's wrong, I will let you know. Especially someone in chat, huh? But I get it. Some people do like me because I made a comment about this, and it is like the realization that there will be viewers who are probably lurking in the background and go like, oh, this is a pretty anime girl. I'm just gonna watch her be crazy. And that's it. Anything they say to me is a blabber. I'm not even gonna touch that topic. Like, whatever they're talking about, I don't care. They're just a pretty anime girl on screen. And that's fine to me, it's a viewer. Cat punch beam. Oh, come on. Yeah, you see, you're never gonna take, some people will never be serious. They're gonna continue doing the little role plays on their chat. They're never going to stop doing, just the things they like to do. Because they like me for being crazy. If I start talking about those things, they're probably gonna get uncomfortable. But whatever. There's a time and place for things. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta stick to your brand. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. And hello, Packin. I saw your comment now. A little late, no problem. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It just, so at the end, why did I talk about the comment made from Aurora Mechanica? It's because it just came out a bit out of touch. It came from a place where it just, I get what she was trying to do. She was mostly directing something like that towards the creator of the VTuber Awards, but it was more like, hey, yeah, this doesn't make sense to a lot of people. You have a question, Sane? Yeah, tell me. I hope that question is important. Speaking of questions, we're gonna wrap up the poll on YouTube side, and that is the question of, do you like eating turkey? I'm more surprised that a lot of people voted on yes, to be honest. Do I so the question was, yeah, do you like eating turkey? Yes, I do, or not really. We got 73% saying yes and 27% said no. That's actually kind of surprising, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like one side, either 50-50 or a lot on one side. So here's the question from Alacoa. This is actually a really good question, not gonna lie. Do you want your viewers to fully support you or critique your stuff? I want both. I'm gonna be real honest. Because I think there's a lot of context missing there, because I could go the route of like, my if someone wants to support me, does that mean that I'm only gonna be stuck in an echo chamber where I have a bunch of people saying only yes, even when I do something wrong, or when I do something that's like not really like professional? I mean, I get it. You probably want to, you probably want to bend the stream to your will, you know, or the topics. But that, I mean, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is like, critiquing doesn't always have to be negative. Or critiquing doesn't have to come from a bad place. It depends on how someone takes it. I take criticism in a good way. I mean, I say so myself. I think so. Let's see. Mr. Pixel, you're being funny. Constructive criticism. Yeah, I like some constructive criticism here and there. I got a lot of really good constructive criticism on the YouTube side when it comes to like me making those short videos. Yeah. Oh, so there's a word being muted on YouTube side. I see. Thank you for the information, Jose. If you can tell me what word that is over by DMs, I'll have to check that out. And I hope it's not something really problematic. But yeah, I mean, I'll take my viewers being critics towards me sometime. There's a time and place for everything, honestly. Depends on how you do things.
Please donate. Blood is now following.
And hello to you too, chatters. Thank you. So I keep seeing people coming here, and thank you for the follow. Nah, I'm still trying to find a better answer for. I feel like I didn't do justice to your. I feel like I didn't do justice to your question, Abacoa. I gotta wonder, can someone who's normally not serious not be allowed to speak about serious things sometimes? That is also a fantastic question. Because I remember someone from Hololive went through that. They were trying to do, hey, once in a while, maybe bringing it up is not bad. I guess it's all about timing and wording. I guess, in my opinion, they totally can. They totally can bring it up. If it helps, bring crowd control. Because there's a time and place for everything, honestly. And there's some crowd control that needs to be taken care of. Like, imagine that I'm streaming and a serious situation happens next to me. I mean, I'm gonna take care of myself, but if all I can do is like someone's asking about it in chat, then it's like, hey, I can talk about it and I just briefly acknowledge it and respect it. You do you, we love you for who you are. We laugh at jokes, but in the end, we really appreciate you doing what you do. Tackling these topics. Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. No, seriously, it does. I am trying to be I'm not a better person. I think I'm already pretty great. Just in general, I think my ultimate goal is just becoming more comfortable with the way I do my streams. Even if I love them, I know there's a lot of things that I can fix up. That's why in my last tangent video, I said that I found the problem. That's the thumbnail. I said I found the problem that's like tackling me, and it has to do with my own voice. I mumble a lot. My accent is not understandable. I could either fix that by just speaking better in general and getting some practice down really good, you know, in kind of like in a more educational way, or I could double down and take advantages of my unfair advantages. I read a book. I'm just gonna say those words. It was practically an audiobook, and also there's a video talking about it. It has to do with taking advantages of your unfair advantages. It's really good. It's a good read. It's a good short read, but it's basically how you can make it. You know, some people say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, and now I can't do anything in my life because I don't have set talent or this materials. But there's sometimes you can take advantage of having an unfair advantage. Do you need a hug? Yes. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. I'm not feeling sad. I'm not feeling depressed. I've never been happier than ever. I'm about to go crazy with my own advantages. I have advantages. I guess I do. I have a lot of advantages. I also have a lot of disadvantages. I need to take advantage of those disadvantages, if it makes sense. Hella double down on my own disadvantages. It's a good way sometimes to live, you know? It's not always bad. You should take that advice sometimes, but take it carefully. Just carefully. Make your own educated guess of what it is and what it means. If you want an example of what is an unfair advantage or disadvantage, an unfair disadvantage or something like that, it's like you don't know how to talk a language. Let's say, for me, I know how to talk English really good. I just mumble a lot in it because of the way I speak. Well, there are people out there who just double down and make it themselves even more crazier, and it just sounds funnier, or maybe it just sounds more elegant, or they double down on that personality, and it becomes like a trait that everybody just loves even more. And or you could just like be a Debbie Downer about it and be just a little bitch, and you will never recover from having that thing. Another unfair advantage that doesn't have to do with your own body trait or your voice or anything like that. It could be with the technological side that you have. Let's say that you don't have a good computer for streaming, but you have a nice phone. Instead of making multiple complaints about having no PC, what you can do is use what you have at your advantage, which is a phone. You can combine your passion with the limitations that you have, and then just double down on it, and until you have that PC that you ever wanted. So real for that. Nah, yeah, that's just silly. That's just a silly little thing that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, something else that I wanted to say is that I come to the realization that we hit every single goal for the New Year's resolution. I believe that I saw a post a long time ago that I say, hey, I want to get like 1,000 people on 1,000 followers on Twitch. I want to get like at least 3,000 followers on Twitter, and we did that a long time ago. From limitations comes creativity. Yes, just like video game developers, sometimes when they have less, they make more. Yeah, take that for like the old video games in the classical days, or anime or stuff like that. Very good, well said, Leon. Until you have that PC, use your disadvantages, your phone, to its full potential, and learn to appreciate that you got. Sweet. Well said. Very elegant. Ugh. Alrighty. I'm gonna make way. I'm gonna end the stream right here. This is a perfect ending. It's a good note. Good positivity. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chad, for being just an amazing, support for today. Just helping me out, making this little podcast something that I really would like to just like tangent about. Look forward to more of those YouTube videos. They're coming soon. I am going to probably either there you go. There's a googly eyes. I'll do you the favor. I'm gonna refund those things later, the points. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in a better place. How about that? And you all want me to be crazy? I'll be double. I'll be crazier before I end the stream. Why would I stop being crazy? That's what a lot of people love about me. Good night, oh yes, good night, everyone. Don't forget to hit like if you're watching this on the YouTube side. Leave a comment below if you saw it after. Dislike it if you dislike it. What the fuck are you? Hey! Stop throwing that shit at me. Hey. Anyways, jokes aside, love you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching 77 streams in a row on YouTube. That's crazy. That number is kind of cool. It's like a lucky number. I hope this is the lucky week that I get to do the things that I always wanted to do and just keep moving forward, That's what we're waiting for, baby. It's my time to shine. I have a lot more topics that I want to talk about. If you want to check me out, go check the Discord, go check the throne, go check out the pages, support whatever, and then just recommend me what to do. What topics you want to see me talk about in YouTube videos. Anyways, that's gonna be it from me. I'll probably see you all later. I'll let you know what my plans are when it comes later on Discord. What happened to my wallpaper? Jesus Christ. That's not the one that I usually have here. Get crazy. I'm gonna get crazier for you, Misty. Thank you all for your sweet words. Thank you everyone for watching in both platforms. And you all have a fantastic night. Oh wait. What a good opportunity to check out a fellow streamer and give them a quick raid. You know what? You know what? I know someone. I know a perfect individual to give a raid to. You all gotta check out this VTuber. Yeah, this is more for the people here on Twitch. Please help me out. Stick to the end if you want to get more points from this raid. There you go. We're gonna be raiding D-Sync. They got a really, really funny model right now. Someday I'll have them here on the stream. Let's go for the 420. All right, baby. Good night. You have a good day.